versus Voyboy. How's it going?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So like, I'm like kind of at a loss for words. Like I like the package. What were like your thoughts overall? Like seeing him hanging out for the day. Like what was that like?
Yeah, so when I started talking to Gordon, we were just kind of messing around. It was like, oh, like we played some games online. It was like, all right, now you gotta like come play me in basketball. Like I'll show you what's up. And then I was like, all right. And then finally we met up. We got to play some duo queue and just actually hung out in real life for once. And it was really cool. Like he was awesome, very down to earth. Like pretty much exactly as I imagined, and it was a great experience for sure.
Yeah, and he said 0 for 2 at some point in that video. How did the games actually go outside of first
So
floor?
first game we duo queued bot. He played Lucian and I played Thresh. We were just like, all right, we're just gonna like go off and like carry this game, and we like got first blood. I think we double killed their bot lane, and then our mid laner just died a bunch of times, and they kept roaming down, killing us. So that was kind of a bummer. And then second game we were like, all right. You just play like you're one of your best champions. I'll just play one of mine. He played top lane Wukong, which is like one of his specialties, and I played jungle Lee Sin. So the strategy was just that I just like gank his lane, like get him fed, and Gordon would go off. And then so we killed their top lane and their jungle a bunch of times, and we had like a massive advantage. And then I mean just like league games go,
It all fell apart.
Yeah, sometimes you just throw. I think it was a Baron throw, and that was kind of the end of us. But
Ouch.
yeah.
So that first game is because the support didn't ward, right?
Basically.
Yep.
And that was my fault.
Okay. So then how'd the basketball games go, though?
We actually didn't get to play. He had to play the next day. He was playing the Lakers, which they actually won that game, and so he had to get back. And we wanted to play a little bit of hoops, but we didn't have time. But I think we could all imagine how that would go.
Yeah, you
Got a bit of a height edge on him.
Yeah,
I feel
a
like
little
you'd be more agile though. You get around him. Just put the layups over there. Like,
I wish.
just the micromanagement, the mouse moves. Okay. So let's actually redirect. Start talking about the games today. So how you feel about your matches coming into the week?
So we're playing EG again. It's a rematch. Last time we played them, I wasn't feeling too good, and I kind of let my team down. But hopefully, going to today's game, we're going to do a lot better, and hopefully we can do that.
Yeah, what's it been like now that Saintfish is a little bit more established as a support player and Z-Cant more in that coach role?
Yeah, so Saints just started to play support, I think, about a month and a half ago. So he's still sort of learning the ropes on the role. But from like a shot calling perspective and stuff, he's bringing like a more directive voice to the team that is something that I guess we kind of lacked for a little bit. And not every game goes spectacularly, but I think we're like actually looking to make a lot more plays. And I think that's pretty important because we might fall down a bit more, but I think the successes that we have are a bit more dynamic, and we actually like see ourselves improving, I guess, which is I think a good thing.
Are there any differences playing with Saint compared to last season? Has he changed as a shot caller?
I think that he's gained a little bit more perspective. I think he's a bit more of a I guess balanced person. So I think if something doesn't go well, we're all a little bit more open to just trying to evaluate it for like what it is. And I think that he's changed for the better. I think that there's a lot more room to grow as a team since last season.
All right, Voy, thank you very much. Good luck on your games this weekend. We've got some games to play. So later on, we're going to take a closer look at Voy.